Students, SJ Srigandhi is here. Welcome to Srigandhi Maths Academy. In this video, we are going to learn the point equality of two complex numbers. Let's see what is the meaning of equality of two complex numbers. Okay, then we will see some examples of it. Okay, let's see equality of two complex numbers. The two complex numbers Z1 equal to a plus ib and Z2 is equal to c plus id are said to be equal if their corresponding real part and imaginary parts are equal. Friends, means what? The two complex numbers Z1 equal to a plus ib and Z2 equal to c plus id. These two complex numbers are said to be equal. Okay, if their real part and the imaginary part, both corresponding parts are equal, then we say that the given two complex numbers Z1 equal to a plus ib and Z2 equal to c plus id are equal. Okay, that is, in general we can say, or we can write it as, in general, if Z1 equal to a plus ib is the first complex number and Z2 is equal to c plus id is the second complex number, then we say that Z1 is equal to Z2 if, okay, the real part of the corresponding real parts and the imaginary parts are equal. That is, okay, see, the real part of Z1 is a and the real part of Z2 is c, means these two parts are equal, and also the imaginary part of Z1 is equal to b and the imaginary part of Z2 is equal to d. That is, if b equal to d. That is, here we say that the complex number Z1 equal to a plus ib and Z2 equal to c plus id, these two complex numbers are equal if a equal to c and b equal to d. That is, real part of Z1 is equal to real part of Z2, and similarly if imaginary part of Z1 is equal to imaginary part of Z2. Okay, therefore we write here, in general, if Z1 equal to a plus ib and Z2 is equal to c plus id, then a equal to c and b equal to d. Okay, hence Z1 is equal to Z2. This is in general if Z1 equal to a plus ib and Z2 equal to c plus id are any two complex numbers. We don't put here any value of a, any value of b. We take in general, we take the a and b are the variables. Okay, therefore Z1 equal to a plus ib and Z2 equal to c plus id, when these two complex numbers are given, then we say that these two complex numbers are equal if the real part of Z1, that is a, and the real part of Z2, that is c, are equal, and the corresponding imaginary parts also equal, that is b is equal to d. Clear? Now let us see one example of this point, equality of two complex numbers. Okay, let's see the example. If 7a plus I in bracket 3a minus b is equal to 21 minus 3i, then find the value of a and b. Let's see how to solve this example. Solution. What is given? First we write the given part. 7a plus I in bracket 3a minus b is equal to 21 minus 3i. Okay, now our claim is that to find the value of a and b. Okay, claim to find a and b. Now let us see, our claim is to find a and b. Therefore we use the given part to find the value of a and b. Why? Because 7a plus I in bracket 3a minus b is equal to 21 minus 3i. Okay, here we use the concept of equality of two complex number. Okay, and by using this concept we can easily find out the value of a and value of b. Let us see how to use this concept. Okay, therefore given part is 7a plus I in bracket 3a minus b is equal to 21 minus 3i. Therefore let we take this as star. Okay, now by equality of complex numbers, by equality of two complex numbers, okay, here z1 equal to 7a plus I in bracket 3a minus b and z2 is equal to 21 minus 3i. Okay, therefore on comparing the real part and imaginary part, on comparing the real part and imaginary part, okay, of star, comma, we have here friends, we compare the real part and the imaginary part of this equation star. Clear? Means we compare these two complex numbers. Okay, real part and the imaginary part. See, in 7a plus I in bracket 3a minus b, the real part is 7a. Clear? And in 21 minus 3i, the real part is 21. Therefore we get here 7a is equal to 21. And also in 7a plus I in bracket 3a minus b, the imaginary part is 3a minus b. Why? Because this 3a minus b is multiple to number I. Okay, is multiple to number I. Therefore the imaginary part is 3a minus b of this complex number. Okay, right? Now in 21 minus 3i, the imaginary part is minus 3. Why? Because in this complex number 21 minus 3i, the number minus 3 is multiplied by the letter I, okay, which is our iota. Clear? Now therefore on comparing the real parts and imaginary parts of star, we have 7a is equal to 21. Okay, equation number 1. And from equation star also we write 3a minus b is equal to minus 3, equation number 2. Now let us solve these two equations to get the value of a and value of b. Now see, equation 1 is 7a equal to 21. From equation number 2 we can get the value of a. Okay, therefore from equation 1 comma, we have a is equal to 21 upon 7. Why? Because 7 is multiple of a. Okay, we have to find the value of a. Therefore we convert, okay, or we put 7, okay, to the right side. We take 7 to the right side. Therefore 7 is multiple of a. Therefore when it goes towards the right side of equality, it will divide by number 21. Clear? Therefore we get a is equal to 21 upon 7. Now 7 1s are 7, 7 3s are 21. Therefore we get the value of a is equal to 3. Now see, here we get the value of a is equal to 3. Therefore we use this value of a equal to 3 to find the value of b in equation number 2. Clear? Let's see how to find this. How to find the value of b. Therefore equation 2 becomes 3a minus b is equal to minus 3. Therefore in place of a we put the value of a is equal to 3. Therefore this is become 3 in bracket 3 minus b is equal to minus 3. Therefore 3 3s are 9, minus b is equal to minus 3. Therefore 9 plus 3 is equal to b. Therefore b is equal to 12. Hence a is equal to 3 and b is equal to 12. Here we get 3a minus b equal to minus 3. Therefore we put the value of a equal to 3 in this equation to get the value of b. Therefore 3 into 3 minus b equal to minus 3. 3 3s are 9. Minus b equal to minus 3. Therefore see, here is minus b on the left side. We take this minus b towards right side. Therefore minus b becomes plus b in the right side. And by this minus 3 on the right side, taking on the left side, it will be plus 3. Therefore 9 plus 3 equal to b, that is b equal to 12. Hence the value of a equal to 3 and the value of b equal to 12. This is the solution of this example. Thank you for watching the video.